PENG is down 17.78%. Intraday low in this pre-market session of Wednesday, the 8th of October, is 20.67%. It's also trending, despite posting what many investors consider the solid earnings outcomes. Solid earnings outcomes. The company reported an increase in revenue and earnings per share growth, along with a new share buyback program, factors that typically support a bullish reaction. However, the market response have been unexpectedly negative, sparking widespread debate within the trading community. Some traders believe the sell-off may be tied to concerns about the company's forward guidance, suggesting that the management's outlook may not have fully aligned with lofty market expectations, particularly regarding its exposure to the booming AI infrastructure sector. Others argue that the pullback may simply reflect profit taking after a strong pre-earnings run up. Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. Yeah. Meanwhile, bullish investors are pointing to the buyback announcement as a sign of management confidence, viewing this dip as a buying opportunity. Bearish voices, however, are cautioning about valuation pressures and the possibility that AI-related optimism may have already been priced in. The volume spikes throughout the previous trading sessions indicate heightened institutional and retail activity as both sides position for potential price swings. Analysts have responded with mixed outlooks, some maintaining or raising price targets based on fundamentals, while others remain cautious until clearer guidance emerges. Overall, the conversation around the stock reflects a battle between fundamentals and sentiment, strong financial metrics versus uncertainty about future growth catalysts. However, behaves how the stock behaves in the next few sessions, particularly around the key support and resistance levels, could set the tone for the next major move. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah. So yeah, the stock has been before now. You can see the run up began to trend from the 30th of August, sorry, 30th of September, and got a rejection yesterday, no, no, on Monday, as a matter of fact. So it actually started to decline before the earnings outcomes came out, okay. So lower prices are expected to remain in place up till 8 a.m. New York time today, and then after that we may begin to cycle to the upside. No guarantee that will be the case. Projections are saying 29 point 29.49. Okay, that will be a beat to retest in this intraday high that printed on Monday the 6th, 30.37. Okay, price pressure momentums, I can imagine, yeah, they're now severely bearish, but yeah, deep buying is going on. You can see that they're buying the deeps. The derivatives are all positive. Three out of the four derivatives we have here on the screen are robustly positive, robustly bullish. You can see they are in whole numbers, or rather mixed fractions. They are in whole numbers, yeah. Yeah, they are whole numbers, and only one is fractional, yeah, indicating that yeah, they are taking advantage of this deep to buy it up. Okay, let's see what we have on the daily chart. Yeah, on the line trend is strongly bullish. Yeah, we have projections here: 26, 24.94, 25.42, 26.19. Yeah, let's see what we had previously, up to $27. Yeah, up to we had as of the 27th of August, we had 31.91, 33.53. They never printed, but you never know when they buy this deep. That could be something that can happen. Okay, let's just quickly see if we can see what the market grid is saying. Yeah, it's actually saying according to this extrapolation on this 4 hour chart, is not, I would say, not really, just a few more hours of lower prices, then a stabilization, and then a bounce by tomorrow's trading session. So a bottom is expected to print in this session. Okay, let's have a look and see what the market grid is going to give us. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, we have 20.32. That will be below this intraday low of 20.67. Okay, outside that, upper projections, or rather, yeah, resistance values, resistance prices will be 21.11 going all the way towards 26.98. Where does that read there? 26.98, not, yeah, a discount to the intraday high. Okay, yeah. Let's just quickly glance at the 1 hour chart to see what the trading range is saying. Yeah, the market gives you a potential of sort of prices it can trade, it can print. Yeah, so this is the 1 hour chart. We have currently 28.96 upper projection and 31 point, okay, 28.96 again. This was as of yesterday 1 a.m. New York time, 29.60, 30.52, 31.06. Yeah. Okay, we came here to see what the market is going to say. Okay, yeah, 23, 23. It's the range is between 23.17 and 24.13. It's contracting the range as things stand right now. So the 4 hour chart is still hasn't contracted the range yet. It's still expecting. It hasn't reacted yet. That 1 hour chart, you can see the range is narrower. Because a climatic event, or yeah, a that decline happened. And, if you have a an expansion to the upside or to the downside, this time around, it's a bearish expansion. So whenever it happens, a contraction will happen afterwards. So the market grid on the 1 hour chart is already anticipating that, is already building that up. Whereas this 4 hour chart hasn't really done that yet. Yeah, that's why we have a more ambitious range. Yeah, because you can see here between 20.32 and 26.98. That on the 1 hour chart was a lot narrower, between I think 21 and 24. Yeah. So that's what's going on right now. Let's see what the other books are saying. I think it has added more losses. So, okay, not that active at the moment. This is the pre-market session. Not really that active at the moment. Yeah, so yes, that may be an indication that aggression may be what is behind what we are looking at right now, especially the most recent loss it just printed, which is an extra 3% or thereabout. Okay, yeah, just see what you make of PENG. It looks like a buying opportunity. The extrapolation seems to be saying that it might print a bottom by today. It might print a bottom by today, and then maybe um, a bounce might occur from tomorrow, the 9th, but there's no guarantee that that will be the case. So have a look and see what you make of PENG, and thank you very much for watching this video.